Selena Gomez's bestie opens up about their bond. We talk about Bad Bunny's impact on pop culture, find out what it's like to grow up with Wisin, see what's going down at Billboard Latin Music Week, and run down the hottest songs on TikTok. It's Thursday, October 5th. I'm Tetris, this is Billboard News, and it's almost the weekend. We got a whole lot of star power to get through today, so let's start with news on the most followed girl on Instagram. Selena Gomez hosts an event benefiting mental health, where Francia Raisa talked about the ups and downs of their friendship.
Mental health can feel personal, but now is the time to share our personal stories.
Selena Gomez and the Rare Impact Fund hosted a benefit to try to get closer to her goal of raising $100 million for mental health. The event, where she debuted a new bob, saw performances from her and Marshmello. And it was attended by many of Selena's co-workers and friends like Francia Raisa. Now, if you didn't know, Selena and Francia have had their ups and downs over the years, but they're in a good place. Francia told Extra.
I am a different person today than I was last year, or even when I turned 30. I'm 35 now, and even when Selena turned 30, I'm like, it's different, isn't it? She goes, yeah, and I said, welcome to your 30s. Now we can get to know each other again.
And if you thought the rift between them was over the kidney Francia donated Selena, you can forget about that.
And just for the record, had nothing to do with the kidney, because I don't want any clickbait.
And you know all the trends, but let's see what songs you guys have lighting up TikTok.
Wake up.
Playboi Carti's Sky soars to the top of the TikTok Billboard Top 50, while Tate McRae makes a major move. Playboi Carti claims the top spot for the TikTok Billboard Top 50 chart posting October 5th, while Famous Sally, NYB, and Doja Cat round out the top 3. Tate McRae's Greedy makes some sizable gains, bounding up to number 4 from 10. Mitski's My Love Mine All Mine moved from 34 to 5. But what might be most impressive is Ayo and Tio's 2017 song Rolex making a comeback at number 6. Years after it first trended on TikTok thanks to a new trend.
I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my...
Also climbing the chart, Baby Girl's Bando Sped Up and Reverb.
I got Pierre in this bitch, yeah. I got these hoes in this bitch.
And Ick by Lay Bates. Every Thursday, Billboard will bring you the verified list of the hottest songs on TikTok by monitoring music discovery and engagement on the platform in the United States. To find the TikTok Billboard Top 50 each week, users can simply go to any sound detail page and tap the top right button to access the charts page. And our team is living their best life in Miami, and we have an update on what you're missing.
Sí, mi equipo me decía, no, estás loca, no, tienes que cambiar esa letra. Con la sesión 53, por ejemplo, era, no, cambia la letra, por favor, eso no puede salir. Y yo, bueno, no soy una diplomática de las Naciones Unidas, soy una artista y soy una mujer, soy una loba herida y dejarme en paz todo el mundo.
Colombian superstar Shakira closed our final day of panels during Latin Music Week. The day was full of A-listers with Shakira, who sat down for an intimate Q&A session.
Sentir que tengo una tarea también de empoderamiento, de que las mujeres cada vez nos sintamos más libres para opinar, para expresarnos de la manera que se nos cante.
Revival Mexican pop group RBD.
Y nos sentimos muy emocionados de poder compartir nuevamente nuestra música, de darnos cuenta de que la fuerza del pop sigue existiendo y que no importa la generación, seguimos estando aquí.
And rising star Manuel Turizo talked about the success of La Bachata.
Oportunidad la canción que me dio un poquito de atención. Pero entonces de ahí en adelante tú tienes que empezar a trabajar porque, que esa atención como que tenga una retribución más allá que una canción.
And it didn't stop there. Nati Peluso and Young Miko tore up the stage at Oasis with an epic performance. And that's a wrap on Latin Music Week. See you all next year.
You can't talk Latin without Bad Bunny. And in this week's Pop Culture Rewind, it's all about the reggaeton king.
Bad Bunny is not only music's Latin king, he's one of the world's most popular global acts and a king of the Billboard charts. Exactly how far do his accomplishments reach? We break it down in this week's Pop Culture Rewind. Bad Bunny is no stranger to breaking records. A pioneer, he's had 2 albums, El Último Tour del Mundo and Un Verano Sin Ti, debut at #1 on the Billboard 200, where he was the first artist to top the tally with a Spanish-language album. And he keeps the heat. Bad Bunny's longtime top 10 record on Billboard's Hot Latin Songs chart keeps extending, with songs like Where She Goes, Mojave Ghost with Teeny, and Un Preview, his unprecedented 63rd top 10 on the list. Bad Bunny had previously snatched the top 10 cup after breaking off a tie with Enrique Iglesias and Luis Miguel in 2021. In 2022, he was Billboard's Top Artist of the Year, the first time an artist primarily records in Spanish. We celebrate Bad Bunny as he prepares this week to ignite the 2023 Billboard Latin Music Awards with a world premiere performance at the show where he has a remarkable 15 nominations. We'll have another huge moment for you next week in our Pop Culture Rewind.
And from one great to another, we find out what it's like to grow up with Wisin.
Yo creo que lo de la música urbana es más un movimiento de moda. El movimiento de la juventud, empecé a crecer y a ir a la escuela, era el movimiento cool. Recuerdo Vico C, Dinois, Playero, eso era lo más brutal y se escuchaba en cassette. Así que llevar ese cassette era como algo prohibido. Era cool, pero era prohibido porque hablaban malo y tú no querías que tu mamá o tu papá escuchara lo que escucharan esas palabras underground, ¿me entiendes? Como le decían. Pues empecé como que a unir palabras y empecé a atreverme a hacer cosas diferentes y de ahí pues voy formando lo que es mi estilo y lo que empecé a hacer en la música urbana.
That's it for today. Come back tomorrow for new music and my interview with G Idol. I'll see you then.